SS7 is a critical network that is used to route all telecommunications traffic, making it a prime target for attackers. Telecom companies are aware of the risks posed by SS7 vulnerabilities and are taking steps to mitigate them. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. SS7 protocols are being used by hackers in the new telecom era. As 5G technology propagates and expands to reach new audiences and devices, the opportunities for mobile cyber attacks grows exponentially. While the YouTube browsing history of a toddler may be of little interest to hackers, but anyone holding sensitive data or communicating privileged information is at risk. All thanks to the legacy network protocols of global telecommunications, as mobile devices are often used to access sensitive data such as online banking accounts and email accounts. This makes them attractive targets for SS7 attackers. There was 87% increase in Internet of Things malware in 2022, and in 2023 it is expected to continue to wreak mobile security havoc at an exponential rate. SS7 network is one of the most prominent mobile network vulnerabilities threatening mobile service providers and users with SS7 loopholes. SS7 connects carriers worldwide. It is used to exchange signaling information such as call setup and routing between the carriers. SS7 is an aging network that was not designed with security in mind. As a result, it is vulnerable to a variety of attacks, including number 1, man-in-the-middle attacks. That is, an attacker can intercept and modify SS7 messages, allowing them to eavesdrop on calls, redirect calls, and even impersonate other users. Number 2, denial of service attacks. An attacker can flood SS7 networks with traffic, preventing legitimate users from making or receiving calls. Number 3, fraud attacks. An attacker can exploit SS7 vulnerabilities to commit fraud, such as by routing calls through premium rate members. Rather than target specific devices, sophisticated attacks are being perpetrated on entire networks. From a mobile service provider perspective, once your network's SS7 protocol is successfully compromised, hackers are privy to the subscriber's personal information. They can access text messages, phone calls, track device location, and all without you or the subscriber's knowledge. One of the main reasons for the increase in SS7 attacks is the growing use of mobile devices. Mobile devices are more vulnerable to SS7 attacks than the traditional landline phones because they use SS7 to authenticate themselves to the network. Going forward, SS7 attacks can have a significant impact on businesses and individuals. For example, attackers can use SS7 to intercept confidential business calls, steal financial data, and even disrupt critical infrastructure. Let's look into today's headlines. Cisco announces WebEx AI strategy. Cisco has announced a new AI strategy for WebEx that will improve communication and collaboration. WebEx will use real-time communications for audio and video to solve everyday challenges. Cisco also announced the launch of its new WebEx AI assistant with new capabilities that will bolster productivity and accuracy for customers. The WebEx AI strategy and WebEx AI assistant will be applied across the full WebEx portfolio. Google to come up with new AI-powered upgrades to its Maps app. Google is leveraging the power of AI to upgrade its Maps app and announced that it is starting to roll out immersive view for routes in selected cities alongside a range of AI features including easier to follow driving directions, Google Lens in Maps, and EV charging station availability to help users confidently plan and navigate trips, make sustainable choices for their trips, and get quick inspiration for things to do. Jio showcases India's first satellite-based gigabit broadband service. Reliance Jio Infocom successfully demonstrated India's first satellite-based Giga fiber service to provide high-speed broadband services to previously inaccessible geographies within India. Jio demonstrated its new satellite broadband called Jio Space Fiber at India Mobile Congress. The service will be available across the length and breadth of the country at highly affordable prices. Apple to soon offer the Journal app. Apple has come up with the developer beta for iOS 17.2. The upcoming update will offer a host of new features, including the Journal app. The Journal app allows users to create and edit journal entries, which can include text, photos, music, audio recordings, and more. Users can also add tags to their entries to make them easier to organize and find later. TCS to aid VRV to build O-RAN test solutions for 5G products. Tata Consultancy Services is aiding VRV Solutions to transform its 5G O-RAN, that is Open Radio Access Network test solutions that enable device manufacturers and others to launch 5G innovations faster. VRV partnered with TCS to co-create an end-to-end test framework solution for interoperability testing of O-RAN devices for integration with key equipment manufacturers globally. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.